Recap time, Josh.
Yeah.
I did some progression. I cleared most of the slums. I think you can see the map that it's
Yeah.
mostly visible. And I did do a little bit of scanning ahead in the code book. It is no, what do you call it?
Clue book.
The clue book. Yeah. So I knew in advance that there are like three big fights left in the slums.
Okay.
And by the way, at this point, there seem to be no more random encounters. So
Hmm.
everywhere is safe to sleep. Also, I found out if you run into an encounter, if you camp right after that, according to the clue book, you should be safe as long as you don't leave
Okay.
that little room. So you don't always have to run back to town like we were. So I wanted to save these big fights for you.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, you might notice that our party has grown. You might notice that some of us have more hit points than we used to.
A lot more hit points.
Um, so I checked, and I decided to check, and it did look like we all have enough experience to level up. So
Hmm.
I went to do that, and especially since we're heading into increasingly tough fights, I leveled up Sleepy first, and then
Mm-hmm.
Sonia, and now Leroy.
Mm-hmm.
Here's the trick. Why haven't I leveled everyone up? Because it costs 1,000 gold pieces to do your training.
Okay.
And that's actually a lot of money. And if you think about encumbrance, like 1,000 gold pieces carried as gold on an 18 strength character, that is more than half of their encumbrance before they're overloaded. So this
Hmm.
is where it's going to get tricky later, like where we're going to have to invest in jewelry to reduce our load. But right now, I think I've spent all the money. I've leveled up everyone we can afford to, as far as I can tell.
Mm-hmm.
Um, Further, since these are going to be really big fights, I made the decision to go and see if we could hire some guys to help us, and that's our warrior
Mm-hmm.
and our acolyte. The warrior, I believe. Well, let's see. People are watching the recap video right now. Oh yeah, but I can go look at him. Uh, let's see. Some of the people wanted like a four share of the treasure. I was like, hell no. Each of these guys is taking a single share, so the loot is being divided by 8 as long as we got these guys. Um,
Mm-hmm.
but this guy is a level 2 fighter, so not a bad bargain. And the acolyte, though, I think is just a level 1.
Hmm.
Let me confirm that right now. Yeah, he's only a level 1, and that means an acolyte. He's a level 1 cleric.
Okay. We always need more clerics.
Um, in other news, uh, everyone that can use a bow has a short bow +2 right now, and we also have a
Mm-hmm.
certain quantity of +2 arrows, so we can get even more damage done that way. It's probably
Mm-hmm.
about time to start using those. And Leroy has a +3 sword now.
Hmm.
So that's my recap. You got any questions before I want to show you something? And then we can start playing.
No, let's see.
Okay. Oh, and a quick. Well, no, I'll get. No, I better bring it up now. I think we need to go back and buy Jerry some darts. Um,
Yes, I agree.
I don't know
Absolutely.
if you read. I read the rules on backstabbing. It's it's actually really kind of harder to do than it should be for several
Mm-hmm.
reasons. And without that ability, especially in these tough fights, I don't think Jerry's getting very much done at all until we get like near the end of the fight to help us clean it up. So
Okay.
he needs something to do. So
Yeah,
yeah.
let's get him a bunch of darts. I agree.
All right. Here, let me show you something. This is the
Let's see.
last. I'm going to show you a 90-second video. I actually cut some of it out to save time. You'll see. You'll see.
Okay.
So here's my full screen, and here's my Todd fucks up video.
Let's see what happens.
Now, by the way,
What the?
yeah, in this room, I didn't even think this was going to be a fight. I thought I knew where the last 3 fights were. This is a fourth one we're going to have to do. So watch my
Oh my
reaction. Watch my
god!
reaction. Watch my reaction. Just
Just nope.
now here's where I speed it up. I'm actually gone for 2 minutes here. And I come back. I didn't even go and get a beer. I don't even know what I did. I think I just went and cried for a minute. Okay then.
That's insane.
Now, by the way, I think I was a little drunk when I did that. You can see like my actions are kind of slow. But here's I get started. Sonya's first. Okay, easy. Hit him with the two-handed sword. All right, good start. What's my next move?
Sleep. Of course.
Yes.
But you start at the very, very back of the squad, right?
Oh, I do better than that.
Okay. Let's see. Oh my
All right.
god! All right, is that where we are right now?
Oh no, I loaded the save game.
Okay, good. Because if we were starting with two of our characters asleep and we were going into battle, I was gonna say, what the hell?
So I'm ready to. The only thing, like I said, the only note I have for us right now is to go and get Jerry some darts.
Yeah, let's do it. We should get him at least like 50 if we got the money.
Something is wrong with my map. Where's the exit?
Should be behind. Oh,
Oh, I'm in town. I'm in town.
yeah, you're in town.
Okay, Jesus. All right. You can see also I kind of explored out the town and figured out where everything.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yes, but I want specifically yes. Yes, you can show us your wares. I didn't check to see if we can buy stuff for the. Yeah, we can. Would he buy it with his? He would buy it with his own money, right? Okay, so we could have the NPCs buy some stuff, but let's take care of Jerry first.
Yep.
Okay,
So I think it's $1 for 4.
I don't know how much they weigh. Let's take 20.
I might take more than that because if I remember right, you can throw 2 darts a turn.
He's your character. Tell me how much you want.
Uh, give him like 40, so 10.
Okay.
Because you are definitely right. That is his most useful skill right now,
Yes.
since he can't use a sling or a bow for some reason.
And then I want to check him real quick to make sure his movement is still good at 12. That's something I think is really important for Jerry, is to always have his maximum movement.
Yep. Oh, he's got bracers on. Nice.
Oh, right. So I guess my thinking was I'm assuming the darts do better than the sling.
I assume. I think you can. Can you do 2 slings a turn? Because you can do 2 darts a turn.
No.
Okay.
And it kind of makes sense because the sling is like you pay 1 gold and you get infinite ammo for it.
Yeah.
Like it's the ultimate backup weapon. Everyone should have one that can use, except the magic user, just because if you're ever like just that desperate. But it's a weapon.
Yeah. The only reason that he didn't have one was just because I thought he couldn't use one.
Right. I think I did check though. The magic user can't use the sling in this version.
Okay.
So yeah, 40 darts should be better because I noticed too the sling was not. It's not good.
Yeah. Well, do you want to compare his damage now versus damage with the sling? You can go back to his character sheet and you should see it. It's 1d3.
I don't know what it was before.
And then I don't know what the sling does. I think the biggest reason was we saw you could do 2 a turn.
Okay, well that all by itself is good enough reason for me.
Yeah, absolutely.
Now,
And according to the math you came up with last time, he should still be able to have full 12 movement.
okay, this guy came to us with a silver battle axe and banded mail, which is good. Oh, and he brought along his own longbow and 60 arrows, which is
Mm-hmm.
great. No notes. Oh, and
Yeah, I was.
he only has one silver piece too, though. So like he actually can't buy anything. I wonder if that's true of the cleric too. Probably, they probably show up broke.
Yeah, they probably pre-buy everything they need.
Right. So he's doing
Yeah,
all
and
right.
and when I was reading the rule book, they said specifically we should only have 6 characters. Well, 6 characters, because the because you're going to want to hire at least 2 on. That's was literally in the description.
Okay. Um. So I mean, it slows us down in terms of paying for our level ups, but I think we need the firepower.
I mean, yeah, I saw your little clip. We need the firepower.
And he knows bless, cure light wounds, and detect magic.
So can you choose what he learns when we sleep?
Don't think so, but we will.
Okay,
We could go find out right now.
it might be worth knowing.
All right. You know what? I agree. But any other weapon things? Because I'm gonna go sleep for free in the. I don't think now that all the random encounters are done, I think we can sleep pretty comfortably in the dungeon without paying.
And can we fulfill that quest for emptying out the slums, or are the bosses included in that?
Bosses are included. You have to do
Okay.
15 random encounters and all the set encounters, of which
Alrighty.
there are 4 left, and they're all tough.
Yeah, as far as I can tell, just let's go sleep for free.
Um. Oh right. What? Yeah. What about the marching order here? I got the warriors in front because he's disposable. Leroy.
Yeah, I think the warrior in the front makes sense. I think
We could switch
I
Leroy and Sonia, but check it out. I found out Sonia actually only has a strength of 15, but she's got. Let's see. Leroy is much better at melee than Sonia, and Sonia is much better at range than Leroy. So if we were stuck in a narrow channel where only the warrior, like only 2 people could be in front, it makes more sense for
mhm.
Sonya to be slightly behind Leroy.
Yeah,
And also because Leroy has a +3 sword, he's like way better at melee than Sonya now. Um,
that makes sense.
and then Jerry, I've got or Ryan behind the acolyte, even though he's got the best AC, because he's only got 5 hit points, and we love him, and we would rather lose
We
the
love
acolyte
him.
than Ryan. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Well,
So
yeah, and the acolyte has more health, so
yes. So yes. Onward into the slums.
once more unto the breach. The slums.
Do you see too? There are doors on the left side of the slums maps. I
Mm-hmm.
took a quick look in there. There's lizard men in that map. It's not part of our current mission, so no.
Well, we'll just go fight the Naga that we've been fighting in our Monday campaign forever.
Got to uh, got to ask you a question, Josh. Maybe we should have discussed this before, but let's do it.
Mm-hmm.
Using cheats. Now, I decided while I'm like just grinding and progressing the story outside of our jam sessions, I just cheat.
Mm-hmm.
I just cheat like crazy.
Okay. So what do you mean by? So you mean like getting your spells back for free and getting your health back for free? I'm guessing. Is there any? What else can you do?
Here's what I got. Now that it's safe, if it's truly safe to camp anytime we want,
Mm-hmm.
I think we should just get our health. anytime we want. Or here's kind of what I was thinking. Really, is like in a jam session, we start out not using cheats, but the first time we have to like go all the way back to town and then come all the way back here just because we were like our party was completely fucked up. Like
Yeah.
further in that same video, we'll just use cheats to speed up the process.
Okay.
Just
I mean, yeah, for this game it makes sense, and for some of the older games it might make sense when we eventually get to Baldur's Gate, because guys, I really hope we will. Um, the in games like that, maybe not, but for this one it makes sense. It's just very grindy, and when you look right at the cheat menu, it says "fix for the health system" under the cheat
yeah,
for health.
right.
It's not even says cheats; it says "fix for health system."
It's a topic I want to talk to you more about later, but let's keep an eye on it for this recording. So yeah,
Yeah,
magic. Uh, so the acolyte, for instance, we don't care about detect magic.
no, not right now, at least.
So yeah, it does look like we can change his spells. So I'm gonna cast. So you tell me. I mean, what do you want? I'm thinking one bless. One
Well,
cure
yeah,
light
I
wounds.
would
By the way,
just do all cure light wounds.
Cure light wounds is touch. Okay, all right.
Yeah, but we just always need more healing. I mean, I guess if we're well, since we're playing like we're not going to be cheating, yeah, we should have cure light wounds for everything.
Well, I think Ryan's gonna still carry one bless and oh hold on. Oh, I gotta cast. Okay, good. So it is on a person. So detect magic is what you use to check if your items have magic properties.
Mm-hmm.
Um, but there is a cheat where it just always tells you. And also, I read on the forums if you know the game really well, if you notice you got an unusually high XP award for an encounter,
Mm-hmm.
you should scan the shit you picked up for magic.
Okay.
So acolyte, we're going all cure. Should be able to do one more.
I think she
Oh
still
no,
has
because
one already made.
he already has one, right? So exit, yes. Okay, so I can just throw it away. I'm I'm leaving him with one bless. I want to cast bless at the beginning of each combat. Or actually, since we know we're going into a big combat, what you do is you cast it right before you kick down the door, so you don't even have
Yeah.
to use the yeah, the thing.
So what
So
all does Bless do?
it's it's a plus for all of us to hit.
Hmm.
I think it improves our saving throws too. I think it's the same thing. Look at the rule book. You got
I'll look at the
these
rulebook. I'll
you
look at
got
the
these
rulebook.
things.
I didn't know if you just knew it offhand.
Oh yeah, sure. I kind of do.
Alrighty. Well, let's go. Hopefully, not die.
Curse, uh, curse might only be on one person. Bless actually also might be on one person. But to put like a bless and a curse, especially since I was cheating health in between fights, uh,
Mm-hmm.
and like Gosling, you have to be able to touch them to cure them. So you're not always even going to be able to get to them. Um,
Mm. That makes sense. That makes sense.
so wait, so that's I need to memorize one more.
Let us look. Let us look.
Oh right, he hasn't memorized it because okay. Um, Batgirl is on sleep, and Sleepy is on sleep and charm person. But Sleepy's your character,
Okay.
so if you want to have two sleeps, three sleeps in one combat, but a charm person will make someone attack his friends for 6 rounds.
Oh, okay. Well, we can. I want to try a charm person. As long as we have one sleep, I'm okay with it.
We got two sleeps
Oh,
because we got
does yeah.
Batgirl has one level 1 spell, and Sleepy has two.
Yep. That sounds perfect to me.
Okay,
Let me
so
see.
now we got to rest. Uh, yep,
Miracle spells.
and that should
Fluid
be all our
chasm.
spells.
Yep. Let's see. Going through all the spells. Charm person. Humanoid
I'm
caster.
saving the game. Exiting camp.
Oh, yeah. There's even, if we have room in our party, theoretically, we can charm an NBC to permanently fight for us on our team with charm person.
Excellent.
Um,
Okay. Yes, dash.
friends.
Okay.
Affected. Yep. So I'm guessing Sleepy doesn't have access to magic missile. I think we've got to find it.
She might.
Okay. If it turns out that we can give her magic missile, I would probably choose that so she has a ranged attack option.
It's just one
But
spell though. It's just gonna do one damage.
yeah,
Charm person's gonna do damage multiple times.
that is true. That is a good
And
argument.
the enemy might have to waste some of their attacks to attack that guy. It's your character though. It's your call. Because I'm right at the door of the big nasty
Oh
fight.
no, it's fine for this fight. I'm just looking at future stuff.
Okay.
It's
Okay.
fine for this fight.
All right. Oh, you gotta bash it. All right.
Bash it, smash
Have
it.
alerted the guards.
Oh no, it's definitely not gonna be a fight.
All right, man. Hopefully, some of these fours should go down pretty fast. I think.
Well, you remember the people that were training the other people in that other room we went to? They were all yellow, and there's a bunch of yellows in the back.
Yeah, yeah, but we're better. We're better than we were back then. I think.
Okay. As long as we get our sleep spells off, not on us, it should be fine.
And right, yeah. Jerry, you're up.
Jerry.
Start start
Um,
start thinking strategy.
yeah. So you reread the backstabbing rules. How much worse are they than I thought they were? I thought it was just
Well,
flanking.
all right. For one thing, so there's facing in this game, and when you move next to an enemy, it will immediately face you,
Okay.
and you can't backstab while it's facing you, which is lame. So right there, that's more harder than it is in Dungeons and Dragons. That also means because they never face up or down. Oh wait, maybe if it's up or down, you're fine. So it's only from left to
Okay.
right you might not be able to flank. So they have a whole description of how you're supposed to do it. You call your one character your stalking horse. You want to like move them into position. It's a thing. You're gonna have to read it with me later.
Oh yeah, I'll reread it in a minute. So I would just get the diagonal attack off uh behind Leroy because I don't think they were going to reflexively attack diagonally.
All right. Oh, and did you notice? I found out you can change the icons in the
No,
So I switched some of your guys to more better reflect the weapons that they're using right now.
nice.
Okay. Move and oh, so he's taking out his dagger.
Yes.
Oh, see, look too. He's got bracers AC 6. Um, so he's a little tougher. And I forgot to mention
Nice.
too. I gave Leroy a ring of protection +1.
Oh, those are always nice in every version of D&D ever.
Mm-hmm. I think that was a hit. Sounded like a hit.
I
That was a
think
hit.
so. So many arrows. Batgirl, do your thing.
I think I got to. Well, I mean, if I get the first opportunity to cast a sleep,
I think it'll be worth it. Yeah.
are we going to use 2 sleeps in this fight?
Oh, I can almost guarantee it because it's a lot of people. Let's see how the first one hits, and then we'll see if we use two.
Okay. So I don't think I can catch enough. Yeah, I can't catch enough of these little guys, to make it worth it without also sleeping our guys.
Yeah.
Um, keep in mind though, Batgirl is an elf. She's got 90% resistance. Ryan Gosling, half elf, has got 20%. But
Mm.
in this case, I think I want to hit. Oh, I think I want to hit this block. I'll get 4, assuming the yellow guys are all archers. 4 archers, and this is
Well, so I was just reading what the spell does. It says it can spread to up to 16 people, and it automatically spreads to whatever's the heaviest. So if I'm correct, if you attack that one, it should go up and get through all of them until its power runs out. So that's perfect.
okay, but that's the limitation they put on sleep. Sleep is the trickiest because it can spread to your guys. So
Yeah.
it's dangerous to use on the super front line, as opposed to later spells that we'll get. But I'm going to try this block.
Mm-hmm.
All right,
Oh,
that's
I don't
it.
know if it could have been better.
All right, this acolyte. Oh, he's already been hit for 3 hit points.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. He might want to try to heal himself.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I mean, but he's only got 5 hit points total. But I don't know.
I think heal and see if you can back out of there.
I won't be able to. I'll get a hit. It sucks. You can't even take 1 step back. I'll get hit by like maybe 3 guys. I think he's got to tough it out and wait. And
Is there no way to increase your AC in this by like a defend thing or something like that? No,
no, but I could just guard. But I think you get
I
to
don't.
wait. Yeah, you don't get to guard if you attacked.
Mm-hmm.
I think I'm attacked. I think hmm,
I don't care.
okay. I'll just note that if Jerry had used darts instead of the dagger, then Gosling could have got to this wounded guy.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Let me make 100% sure they have their shit equipped. They do. Okay. The game isn't that dumb.
It doesn't auto equip arrows. It's pretty dumb.
That's that is dumb. Yeah. Oh, all right.
Sleepy, sleep the rest of the grown ups in the back.
Something else I've learned. If you're gonna run away, you need to do that first thing, because
Mm-hmm.
like not if any of your people are unconscious or dead, you lose them forever if you retreat.
Mm-hmm.
But you can retreat by running to the edge of the map. Um, so we did get
Can you do
yeah,
the?
it's sleepy. Do you want to try? I don't think. I mean, you could do another sleep to try to catch up to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 archers, but
I think the second to the top archer in the back, you should friends and see if you can get him to start murdering his friends.
That gets my stamp of approval.
A charm person. Not friends, but still.
Hold on. There's more. There we go.
I think the guy just to his right hasn't attacked yet this turn.
Something's wrong. I can't. That guy's not got line of sight.
Yeah, so that guy.
All right.
Charmed.
All right.
Kill
Leroy.
that guy.
Leroy knows no fear. There is a wounded guy just to the north of you.
Yeah, if you can kill the guy to the north, then maybe our our maybe Jerry can back up and start using darts like he probably should have in the first place.
2 attacks, 2 misses.
Okay.
Oh, now I don't know why, but I saw one time Sonya with a 2-handed sword. She killed 2 people in 1 attack. It wasn't 2 attacks. It was literally like there were 2
Is
of
she
them.
level 2?
They were both and they weren't even right next to each other. They were both diagonal to me, like one like northeast and the other southeast.
Yeah, is she level 2?
Yes.
Okay. I think when fighters get to level 2, they basically get a version of cleave.
Okay.
I think that's what it is.
No, Gosling's got great HP, but oh, it's time to get his spell off.
Yeah.
Oh, and bandage is for dying people. If you are ending your turn, let's see, and you have dying people, the bandage option shows up.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Who would I bless?
Uh,
Leroy.
uh,
Leroy.
always Leroy. He's basically our equivalent of Brain right now.
Ah, I think. Oh, right. He's just casting it. All right.
Yeah. What's Sonya gonna do?
Oh, well, everyone north of her is sleeping, so I can cut into this guy. See, look, she killed a guy. I attacked the guy to the right of me, but she
Mm-hmm.
killed the sleeping guy. In that same attack, she killed the sleeping guy that was to the north of her.
Yeah, I think they have a version of cleave where it goes from one character to the next instead of getting. I think other non-fighters get multi-attack eventually, and I think fighters get more and more cleave. I think.
Oh, who went down? Oh, and sleep with all these arrows flying around at the next opportunity. Sleepy needs to duck behind something anytime she's
Yeah, Batgirl went
casting.
down.
Um. Okay, it's time to bless Leroy.
Mm-hmm. And then we got to get Batgirl back up.
All right, Jerry no longer has a reason to. Well, except that Leroy can't be healed with Jerry standing here. Everyone else can, but of course he's just been blessed. So, um,
I'm fine with Jerry taking a step back and pulling out his darts,
okay,
and
there.
hopefully he doesn't get hit.
Okay, so I think I know the spot.
Right below the cleric, I think.
Okay. Ooh. Okay, they did get a swing at him.
But they didn't do any damage, so it's fine.
All right, let's see if these are indeed better than the sling. They've got to be. They've got to be. Target the 2 health.
Yeah.
Only one attack that
Hmm.
time.
Only
Uh,
one attack that time. I swear it was 2 last time.
Leroy attack the 2 health.
Yeah, might as well. What the fuck? All right. Mm, I think Sleepy just needs to take a step back. I think she's gonna have to save her sleep and then hopefully use it when the other guys get back up.
All right.
That's probably good. Yeah.
She's got plenty of move.
Okay.
She'll be able to get back to wherever we need. And I can tell you that cleric is dead and not dying because her bandage option is not showing up. Or wait, no, it
It's
is.
right there.
But she wouldn't run in there with a bandage anyways.
Well, I don't know if you need to be nearby because last time we didn't need to be nearby.
She bandaged Batgirl through the and now it's only just now I noticed that's who went down was Batgirl. Um
Yeah.
so okay, good. Oh, I see. Oh, right. Yeah, we can see on the little mini menu. Which do I have that? Yeah, it's on the screen. So Acolyte and
Hmm.
Batgirl are just unconscious.
Yep.
Sonya is honestly kind of better with a bow. Maybe.
Someone's got to be in the front.
Oh, that's right. She can't use the bow if she's standing here. So okay, right. So I'm gonna tell her that she knows no fear.
Yep.
Nice. I think
I think he heals Batgirl because we need our prime archer back.
oh, they're letting me make the targeting choice right now instead of having to wait. I don't know why.
I have no freaking clue.
Okay, does not it does it cure doesn't wake them up.
Okay.
Juicy one health right next to me.
Mm-hmm. There he goes. Mm-hmm.
Still waiting.
I think just guard and move on. Yeah.
Warrior's got a
Because right now
juicy
the sleep
two
is just
next
as
to
dangerous
him.
to us as them. There we go.
That charmed guy is doing a lot of distraction.
He's doing good. He's absorbed like 10 hits so far.
Okay, darts for Jerry.
Yep. Darts and start picking off the ones next to Leroy. Maybe the darts are just bad.
Yeah, but they seem to be the best range thing he can do. Like I'm questioning by I mean like open questioning, not questioning like judgmental questioning, but like what are thieves actually good for in this game? There's bashing and picking locks. You can always bash. You're always going to have a fighter. Um, backstabbing, if it does massive damage when it hits, it really might be worth learning how to do it. Um,
Mm-hmm.
but other than that, like maybe later in the game, that it's more important to be able to search for traps or something. I just don't know. Like as a thief gets better, does he just get better stats? Which is
Yeah.
decent,
I'll
but
look that up.
like and for all the characters, like what kind of abilities do they gain? I mean, we know the spellcasters get more spells. The fighters get more HP.
I think fighters, they just have access to every weapon and they get more HP than anyone else.
Right. So I think really, to me, it's the thief is the odd man out, where I'm not really sure what they what is the point of leveling up a thief? That's the question I would ask. Like, how
Yeah.
does it benefit the party, um, even to have one? Um, okay.
I think with the backstab, it doesn't just buff damage; it buffs your chance to hit a lot.
Okay. I think
Um,
Gosling's ready to mix it up.
yeah. What is? Let's see. Let's see.
And speaking of which, too, like there's so many weapons in this game, and we have no idea what their properties are. Like, if they're just, each like one does this much damage, this does another damage, you could do all the types of damage you could imagine with only like 8 melee weapons, but this game has 25.
Yeah. So.
All right, I'm having Jerry dart the guy that's next to our cleric. Is that good?
Yeah, that's fine.
Oops, no line of sight. That's okay. I could make him move up one. We should probably fix that.
It says darks can fire 3 times per round. I don't understand why we're not getting able to do that.
Okay, so maybe that's
Unless we
again
are.
no, but maybe that's like per level. Like the higher level you are, the greater chance you have of getting to go twice or 3 times. Which
I
that's
don't know. Everywhere I'm looking says bows can fire twice per round and darts can fire 3 times per round. I don't think you fire in a row, so I think like you have multiple initiatives for each of your attacks.
okay.
So like your first attack has an initiative, your second attack has an initiative, and your third attack has an initiative, so that you don't get all your attacks off at once. That's why we kept going. Why is Batgirl going again for no reason?
Right, right,
I
right.
think that.
Um,
Um. So thieves says on this, it says thieves can use clubs, daggers, darts, slings, short swords, scimitars, long swords, and broadswords.
what thieves?
That says thieves can use clubs, daggers, darts, slings, short swords, scimitars, long swords, and broadswords for some reason.
Well,
Um,
we should get him something better than a dagger then.
and then it says if a thief successfully hits with a backstab, he does double damage at levels 1 through 4, triple damage from levels 5 through 8, and quadruple damage at level 9. Also, a thief always gets +4 to hit with a backstab. He must be the opposite. He must attack the opposite direction from the first attacker, and he can only attack a backstab an opponent that's already being attacked. Okay. And they won't turn if they've already attacked that turn. Okay. Oh, they're also the only class that has the find and remove trap and climb wall abilities.
Oh, wall climb.
So
We'll have to see how that comes into play in this game.
it says it gets used a total of once or twice. So fighters, they get an ability to automatically attack more than one enemy in melee range with less than 1 hit die in a single attack. If you're surrounded by goblins or kobolds, he can attack as many of them as he has experience levels.
Okay, cool.
Fighters can, yeah. So
Hey, did you see what Leroy just did? He just killed 2 goblins.
Nice.
And we still got a lot of sleepers here. Let's see. It's time to cure our fighter if we get a chance. He's down to 2 hit points. Jerry, darts or dagger on this 4?
I think go dagger. It's fine.
Okay.
That way we don't gotta waste the darts. And if we can figure out
Yeah.
how to do a backstab,
Yeah.
it looks like we could do it.
Well, not from here because his back is to the wall. But oh, unless I think in the current position, no.
So you
And
can't attack from the north and still get a backstab, I don't think.
isn't the wall in the way?
Oh yeah, you're right. Okay, you're right. Leroy, one of them would have to move. Okay.
Oh, sorry.
Warrior, don't die. It's super good you had Batgirl use that sleep immediately.
I'm gonna try. I tried guard on the warrior. I don't trust him.
Okay.
Oh, this guy's definitely. This would be so helpful if you could see the initiative order. If that's
Mm-hmm.
so critical in Dungeons and Dragons strategy, is saying like figuring out like knowing who's gonna be going after you.
Yeah.
Like at what point, like if you're trying to say like, okay, we need to open up a place for the cleric to get in and do a heal. If you don't know when it's going to be the cleric's turn, you could just be opening up a avenue for the end, for bullshit to happen, and not get any benefit out of it.
Yep. It could royally screw you.
All right, we are all out of little peons, and
Well, I think
I think our charmed person guy is dead at this point. I haven't seen him do anything
yep.
in a while. Jared or
His icon's gone.
Leroy, you're up.
So, if you can squeeze him by that wall to go fight, I would. Otherwise,
Okay.
we gotta
At this
wait.
point, I haven't been counting rounds, but do you know how long sleep lasts?
It lasts 5 rounds.
So I think it's probably time to start murdering these guys while they're still free kills.
Yeah, I would do it.
Okay.
Okay, if you can pull out his bow, I would just start shooting them. I forgot he had one.
Could I move him up a couple squares first so that when more stuff happens, he is still in the front lines?
Absolutely, if you can get him up there.
Yeah.
There you go, cool. I wasn't sure if the wall was in the way or not. I mean, I guess you can just go melee. That's fine.
It's just
I just wasn't sure
like
if you could get closer.
when. Yeah, I think we might as well.
Yeah, we're gonna have to move up there anyway to get those archers. So yeah, might as well.
Look at him go. Look at our little guy
Yeah,
go.
Gosling.
He's got a job to do. He needs to. So
Heal
how would it
Sonya.
work if he needs to? Now I'm not sure. Actually, I'm not sure he needs to ready cure light wounds. Let's try that again. Let me see if I can. Actually, I'm gonna put him
Yeah.
here, 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 and I'll see if I can cast it as a single round thing. Yeah, cure light wounds doesn't take a round to prepare.
Makes sense.
From 2 hit points to 3. All right, good job. Sleepy, can we get it? I think it's time to try to get another sleep out.
Yep. Hit the guy at the very, very, very back. Move on. Move up and send that sleep out.
And I think the range on sleep is 10. I mean,
I think you're gonna have to move up one more.
No, I don't think so. Watch.
Okay.
Watch. Yeah,
Last time we were there, you couldn't
it's
target
just
that guy. Yeah,
that last guy that's out of. But here, I want to hit the block. Again.
it'll spread. Yeah, go for it.
Yeah, I think this is the right target.
I think you're right. There you go. We got 4.
Jerry, what you got in mind?
I think move behind Sonya and throw some darts.
All right.
I think try and knock out some sleeping guys before they wake up.
Okay. Oh, right. Oh, the first batch just woke up.
There we go.
Okay, yeah, you're right. Let's just kill these guys.
Mm-hmm.
Since his chances of hitting doing damage to a healthy guy are pretty low. So this is what
Mm-hmm.
this is what Jerry's job should be. Principally in a fight is after sleep,
Yeah.
throw just oh, except in the condition where sometimes you have like a situation where you hit the sleep on the front line and all the guys in the
Mm-hmm.
back just can't get to you. And if they don't have bows, then you want to fire over, the sleeping guys.
Yep.
But yeah, so oops. Oh, that's because wait, do I not have my? Hold on. He must not have his darts out, but he could do this with a sling. He could do this job with a
Yeah.
sling.
Yes, he can.
It's another reason everyone should have a sling just for this purpose of if all except the only person I can find that can't use a sling is Sleepy, which
Yep.
sucks because that would be really useful. Okay, and now you will sleep forever. Uh, uh,
Initiative.
now I'm going to attack from here, so I have a chance of damaging multiple people.
Makes
Oh,
sense.
she also has her bow equipped. At the 4 or the 7?
At the 4, I think.
I'm going to try healing again. Oh,
Yep.
no, I'm out of spells. It must be because cast is not available. All right. I think I think I can safely get him. Yes, to start murdering sleeping people. I'm taking warrior up the left because Leroy still has options on the right, and we want Leroy at
Mm-hmm.
the center of action. See, even though we've only leveled up a couple of our characters, could you imagine beating? I mean, and also all that we've learned. Could you imagine trying to have beat this battle in our
Yeah.
first outing? Hell no.
So when we go back to town, I think Sleepy can use darts. I think I just found that out.
If she can, we need to get her some. We need to.
Yeah.
That'd be a great. combination for her. Right now, all she can do is I'm just putting her on quick for the rest of the fight.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
Any more sleepers?
yeah, yeah, I'm taking them out.
Go, Jerry! I think Jerry might have gotten the most kills this fight. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, we're finding his uses. Nice. Leroy's a
Let's
badass.
go.
Ryan's got this last sleeper.
Yep.
They're running
Just
over.
curb stomps him and moves on. I think we did it. Someone actually died. Who actually died?
The acolyte.
Oh, well.
Um, so what I think we do is we strip his body of his weapons.
Yeah.
um, that's by the way, it's one of the shady things you can do in this game is just hire people, go into combat, let them go unconscious, take their stuff, sell their stuff, repeat. It's a stupid little money grind. Maybe I'll use it if I need to on some of my grind videos in between our jam sessions. But
That makes sense to me.
I don't want to stoop to that if I can avoid it. Okay, pool, share, and take. All right.
Oh,
Now we've gotten to
so
the.
many free arrows.
Oh well, here's the thing. All right, for right now, make a choice if you want to have it to. Let's see. Oh yeah, we have auto ID on, which means we don't need to use detect magic to find out if any of this is magic. We just
Mm-hmm.
look and it'll tell us, but we have to pick it up
Okay.
first. Um, Also, at this point, I stopped picking up short swords because it seems like they're 50-50. They'll give you 1 gold or they'll give you 0.
Okay.
So I don't think they're worth the wait. Sleepy doesn't use. Oh wait, that's right. Usually we want Sleepy to pick everything up. Let
Mm-hmm.
me exit.
Well, we can also use the acolyte as a sled right now.
I think you're right. Yeah. Okay.
I mean, why not? I'm gonna go grab me a pillow behind my back. Pretty walk. Way back. I need a pillow to go behind my back. Cause my back hurts. Sitting in this chair. Get your boy. Oh, yo. I'm just grabbing another beer. Because mine's about to run out. Right,
Okay. That's it for Sleepy. Next up is Batgirl, who doesn't need to move a lot during combat.
I would just give her all the arrows and
Oh,
see if that weighs her
and
down.
that too, right? Let's see. All right, she's full up. Um, Jerry, I want to make sure we don't overload. Oh yeah, Jerry,
I wouldn't have filled
absolutely.
up.
Like never load. Jerry, it carries stuff last, in my opinion. I think next
Okay.
up to pick up stuff is Leroy or Warrior.
Okay. I think we're just gonna have to go back to town and sell all this
Oh,
crap.
we are this. I mean, especially if there's some magic items, like this might
Hmm.
be worth a level up for another character.
Nice.
Okay, he's overloaded already. This armor's heavy.
Yep.
Yeah, I think we are headed back to town. Next up is Sonia because she can just arch if she needs to. Speaking of which, oh, and also note I didn't use any of the +2 arrows. Of course, I didn't get much
Mm.
chance because Batgirl went down pretty fast.
Yep.
But with shortbow +2 and +2 arrows, like, oh my god, dude, Batgirl's gonna be insane.
Yeah.
We actually might not be able to carry all of this. What we'll do, we'll take a look. We'll see what's magical out of what we picked up so far. Um,
Yeah.
all right, Leroy, you got a lot of strength. You can carry a lot of shit.
And you technically have a bow, so.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. It's nice if everyone gets some more arrows.
Mm-hmm.
Overloaded. Ryan Gosling. Yeah, just pick him up. Oh, all right. This stuff should be cheaper or less heavy. Nope, he's already overloaded. Sometime between sessions, maybe if do a little research on like what is the most like pound for pound best loot. Um,
Yeah.
just optional research might be good to know. And I think the only person then. Oh wait, no, wait. Is it? I think we've used everyone. Oh, except Jerry. All right, good. Nice. We got everything that I even feel like picking up. The
Yep.
next step is to go and see if any of it's magical.
Let's see.
No.
No. Short bow.
Oh, I guess Leroy only had a short bow +1. Okay. All right.
Okay.
So he already had this stuff. That's fine. We didn't get any new magic stuff. That's good. Uh, sorry. What I wanted to do is view items. Oh, and her. Oh, it's also a short bow +1. Maybe I was mistaken. Maybe when I said short bow +2, I think I was. I think I was mistaken about that. They're short bows +1, but I'm
Okay.
confident that longsword is a +3 that Leroy's got.
Well, I think for Leroy, if I'm remembering my D&D lore correctly, a compound bow will be better than a short bow +1.
He's got a silver holy symbol and some holy water. I didn't notice that before. Obviously, we didn't just pick those up. There's a
Yeah.
certain holy symbol we're supposed to get, I think, because it repels vampires, and apparently that's important later.
Mm.
Oh, and if you have a silver shield, it'll repel gaze attacks.
Nice.
Yeah.
A little bit of flavor there for you.
Yeah, I have a feeling none of this. I
Nothing.
have a feeling none of this stuff is magical.
Nope.
Yep, there it is. Some +1 arrows, not +2. Um,
Yep.
exit, and last check. All right.